I am short on the market right now, but I'm not max short yet. We're not getting the exact signals I want to go max short on the market. Let's go ahead and just break this down. Be a quick report this week. We have this very clear chop range developing on the SPY index right now. A breakout to either side here will probably give us a move. If we get over the 456, we'll probably get a big move up to 460, then have to reevaluate what's going on there. If we get the move to the downside, then we'll look for my Elliott wave charting that I talked about last week to continue to play out. This is already extended past what I was looking for. If this goes much higher, it's not going to be very healthy, and you're probably going to get an exaggerated pullback later in December, most likely. The further this thing runs without any substantial pullbacks, the more extreme those pullbacks are going to be. And in fact, if this continues to give no healthy pullbacks here, I'm going to say that this super bullish stance that I had previously is most likely not going to play out. So, lots of people, they're very excited about the rally. I see people getting insanely greedy on the social medias. I saw some plenty signals. We can see that on the daily, we are rolling over, especially for stocks like NVIDIA, which was a fantastic short trade, actually, last week that we will go for after earnings. That big move to the downside gave a quick 60%. So I'm going to keep looking for signals like this. The volatility looks like it's pretty much bottomed out as well. So I'm expecting that, hey, it could always go lower, but it seems pretty bottomed out. I'm looking for some good explosive moves to come in soon. I also think that we need to be looking at Tesla on the short side right now due to all the headlines we saw about X losing 50% of their advertisers in a very short time frame. I won't get into the politics of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Elon once again selling more stock to help fund X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, right? So I'm going to be looking at this for some short opportunities. We can see that we're getting a lot of chop under the 4 hour, although if we see the RSI break down here, I think it's going to give some interesting short opportunities. Again, just looking for some basics here, right? I'm just looking for a basic break of this trend to the downside. I think it's going to give some more short-term signals. Stocks like Disney, where I've been a strong bull here. Hey, we got the breakout to the upside. This still looks very strong to me. I'm still looking for further upside on that play as an extension. And another thing that has my eye right now is gold. Minerals. I am not a fan of investing in minerals. I think it's super lame, but I'll trade it if it looks like it wants to move. And one of the reasons this report's coming out so late is because it was moving. Gold futures were really profitable, crazy upside move, and seeing all this price action into what has been pretty big support could push us to new highs on gold. I think this is starting to present some interesting opportunities, especially when you think about everything going on with the macro environment. I think gold looks appealing right now, and I am bullish. I'll be looking for some trade opportunities, some setups this week. I'll post those in the Discord. Now let's take a moment to talk about Coinbase. We have a big triple top that's formed here. All right, this looks really bullish. Despite that, I have been taking some profits on Coinbase. The risk I'm looking for is the current debate that's being had across different hedge fund managers and traders on what the actual ETF listings will do to the price of Bitcoin. Now, I know there's a lot of conversation back and forth. Historically, an ETF comes out for the big thing, and it usually leads to a bunch of selling. It's usually a top signal. The difference here is that when these ETFs are going to be listed for Bitcoin, they're going to buy Bitcoin. They're going to drive the price higher. For that reason, I'm not really systemically bearish anyway. So I don't think that it could cause a bunch of volatility as some people who are anticipating this to be a top signal start to pile out. That alone could cause some selling. However, I'm still holding this charting. I'm still looking for a potential visit to 42 before we retrace further to the downside. Does that mean that we won't get it sooner? I think it might majorly depend on when these ETF listings come out. Remember, BlackRock put their listing out public, so they have one of the highest approval ratings. They don't do that unless they know that it's going to get approved. So it's coming. What the market does isn't going to stop me from continuing to be long on Bitcoin, but it will make me take some risk off on my Coinbase options. I still hold Coinbase stock. I have for a long time now. I'll still be long here just because I'm long on Bitcoin. I think it's a great way to get similar exposure to something that I'm very bullish on. I like Coinbase too because it also simultaneously gives me some exposure to the other components of crypto. So I'll keep it there. I think it's important to mention the conversation and narratives that are developing in this space. I think it's a lot of people overcomplicating it, but we'll see how it actually plays out. Don't forget, I'll be doing a live Q&A for Discord members. At the end of every month, we've been doing these. So you can come in there, you can ask me whatever questions you want. You want me to screen share something, teach you a different tool on TradingView. I'll answer whatever questions you have, share whatever I can to help you out if you're a subscriber of the Discord. So check out the link down below if you want to be a member. I hope you enjoyed this weekly report, though. That's going to be it. To be honest, I still have some holiday brain. I need to go to bed, get some sleep, wake up, get back to work, and the grind. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll see you a bunch this week. We got a lot coming out. Hope you enjoyed.